Hello, today is Tuesday, February 3rd, 2026. Thanks for joining us for Up to the Minute. I'm Dr. Lana Pkwy, Communications Director for Northwest College, and here's more information about where you can find us. We are on the Houston City District Facebook page, not HCC, and we are on YouTube. We're also on X, LinkedIn, and on HCC TV at noon, 5 and 10 p.m. Monday through Friday. Today is Tuesday, so for Tasty Tuesday, we're excited to welcome a local family-owned bakery known for baking not only sweet treats, but also for spreading love throughout the Houston community. Keela Hough, owner of Baked for Fun, joins us today to share newly released Valentine's Day themed pastries that are perfect for gifting to someone special. So in about 10 minutes, we'll be right back with Keela, and she brought samples, so I'm really excited about that. But first, let's take a look at the latest Eagle news from across the Houston City College system, a place where we share the latest stories and events with students and faculty and support HCC's mission for student success. If you have any stories you'd like us to feature right here on Up to the Minute, we'd love to hear from you. We're always looking to feature HCC. For general inquiries or to share story ideas, you can email us at hcc@hccs.edu or give us a call at 713-718-6395. Well, today we're highlighting the 10th annual Fashion Fusion event. Student participants that took part in the event are being celebrated for their academic and career achievements while proudly showcasing their incredible fashion talents. And there's going to be some really beautiful fashion, I'm sure. Speaking of student achievement, HCC alumna Christy Chow, a 2023 graduate of the Dental Assistant Program, is sharing her inspiring success story. Christy says HCC Coleman College played a major role in her journey by offering students hands-on clinical skill development and real-world learning through classroom labs. After completing her student internship, Christy secured a position as a certified dental assistant at the UT Health Houston School of Dentistry. She credits the program for preparing her to confidently transition from the classroom into the workforce. Christy's biggest takeaway and advice to current students is simple yet powerful. Every small step taken toward education helps build a strong pathway to long-term success. Well, last Friday, HCC partnered with the Museum of Fine Arts Houston to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Fashion Fusion. Student participants showcased their original fashion garments in a runway show inspired by the Frida Kahlo, The Making of an Icon art exhibit. Let's take a quick look at the event highlights.
Fashion Fusion began with one simple question. What happens when fashion steps inside the museum and starts a conversation with visual art? We wanted to create an immersive exchange where students, fashion design, and art installations could meet in a living, moving experience.
It quickly became clear that this could only work through collaboration, bringing together people who are willing to experiment and take creative risks.
Fashion Fusion was born to spotlight top design students and alumni, the most talented beauty teams and fashion show staff. The vision was clear. The very first Fashion Fusion was like nothing any of us could have imagined, elevating each designer's creation to haute couture. During the finale, it was evident Fashion Fusion would become a prominent fashion event in Houston.
By the second year, the buzz was real, was sculpted in steel. Students and the public were paying attention. With Adios Utopia, we leaned into the idea that art inspires art and fashion becomes a response to the world around us.
Oscar de la Renta reminded us how designers inspired the next generation of designers, how legacy and elegance continue to shape new work. And with Van Gogh, opening the show to both students and alumni made the experience even more meaningful.
Fashion Fusion made history in 2021. With the museum as our backdrop, we were granted permission to film on location in some of the museum's most prestigious galleries. The designers did not disappoint. The HCC film crew, beauty team, models, and fashion team embraced the challenge and created one of the most dynamic fashion fusions.
Even the mask became a part of the design, blending antiquities with modernism in real time.
Mode de Demain celebrated the opening of the Kinder Building at MFAH and the new installations of modern and contemporary art, looking toward the future of fashion.
Exquisite Elegance honored the expansion of Islamic arts, celebrating culture, craftsmanship, and storytelling.
Arts of Asia continued that journey, translating history, symbolism, and the tradition into contemporary fashion.
Fashion Fusion is more than a runway show. It's a dialogue between past and present.
And it continues to prove
That when art and fashion
Come together,
Something
Extraordinary.
happens.
As we continue, an HCC alumnus shares an update on how he found a successful career through the manufacturing technology program. The program provides students with hands-on training through partnerships with local businesses, helping them gain real-world experience. It's a power example of how education can open doors and create new career paths.
I'm Jason Lauren, and what brought me to Houston City College was I took the time to do my research online. I found the manufacturing engineering technology program at Houston City College, and it felt achievable. And Houston City College provided a pathway to a high-demand industry. One of my instructors advised me to go to a job fair. I was kind of skeptical about it, so I went to the career service department because I was told that there was a lot of resources there that I could utilize. Mock interviews, build my resume, and that's why I met Vonda Darjan there, and that's when all the doors opened up for me.
I call Jason my diamond in the rough. Jason came into my office and he was that student that was eager to learn but did not know exactly what direction he wanted to go into. He just knew he was ready to go to work. This is what Houston City College wants to do with our students. We're looking for partners who want to train, develop, and invest in our students.
My name is Jeremy Green. I work at Foxconn. I'm the quality leader. I manage, supervise, and train employees on a daily basis. Foxconn joined forces with HCC and did a hiring event where 150 students showed up, were able to be interviewed, and some of them were hired right on the spot.
And so then the job fair came, but right before the job fair, Vonda Darjan asked me, "Oh, what are you gonna wear next week?" I said, "I have a pair of slacks and a button-down shirt." She said, "Let me put you with the career gear."
I didn't even have to tell him this time how to dress, and he came prepared. The next thing I know, he tells me, "Miss Vonda, I want you to meet somebody." He had actually gone and met the head of Foxconn.
We found this qualified individual that not only I got to see him every day, but I had to put,
What's going on?
Hey man, how are you? It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
When I first met Jason, I knew that he was sharp, super intelligent, and he has a lot of good background and knowledge from his previous studies and all that stuff. And I knew it was going to be a pleasure to work with him.
Working with Jeremy has been a great benefit as well. We've been able to feed off each other. And we're able to help each other grow tremendously. From safety to quality, manufacturing processes, that program covered everything. So it has geared me to be pretty confident in my role at the job, and now I've taken on a leadership role.
The partnership with HCC benefits the students because they have an opportunity to come and join a growing company, and there's going to be plenty of opportunities for students to come and join the Foxconn team.
I mean, all of the resources are there, but the students have to seek it. Potential students who may want to enroll, or alumni, or even current students in the program, to go into the workforce with that support system behind me and to be able to refer back to the curriculum and get advice from my instructors, that have been a strong support system behind me.
These are the kinds of opportunities that are out there waiting for you. These open the doors for our students.
My name is Jason Lauren, and I'm a proud Houston City College alumni. and now quality engineer at Foxconn.
As we wrap up today's Eagle News, I'll speak with Keela after a quick commercial break, so come on back.
For over 50 years, HCC has been here for you. Affordable, accessible, focused on your success. This is your college, growing, evolving, expanding with you. More bachelor's degrees, stronger workforce training, online learning with global reach. A new name, the same mission, bigger vision. Houston City College, local focus, global reach. Register now at hccs.edu.
Our individual voices are powerful, but not everything has a voice. Let us be a voice to the voiceless. It's time to speak up for nature.
Poison Help is a free 24/7 hotline that answers all of your poison questions in over 100 languages.
Hello? Poison Help?
Hello? When poison happens, we're here for you. Just call Poison Help, 1-800-222-1222.
Well, we are moving on to our Tasty Tuesday guest, Keela Hough. She's the owner of Baked for Fun. Well, welcome back to the show, Keela.
Thank you for having me.
It's too bad we don't have smell-o-vision because those pastries smell so good.
It smells amazing.
Yeah. So tell us, where do you draw your inspiration for Valentine's Day desserts?
One of our themes is we bake for fun with our heart, and we strive to allow people to just taste a sample of the love that we have for baking, for our family, for our community. Love is all around. The theme is love this month.
Yeah.
So we take that throughout the year. We'll do everything we can to put love in every bite of what we have.
You know, I'm a huge Will and Grace TV show fan.
Okay.
And there's an episode where he's cooking and they're like, oh, this is the best dish ever. And he's like, well, turn around. I got to add my special ingredient. And he throws a kiss into it. So that's it. It's love. Yeah.
It is love. It's love.
So are there any special themes or flavors that are particularly popular?
Absolutely. I like to brag and say that all my flavors are popular, but I know a lot of people are partial to red velvet all year long, but especially at Valentine's Day. So we do have red velvet chocolate chip mashups, which is one of our own creations with Oreos.
Oh my gosh.
We have those. We also have chocolates. Our very own, it was our very first product that I created on my own, right out of my heart. We call them snapping turtles because it's an upgrade of the regular turtle. It does have a kick in the chocolate. So it's pretzel, salted caramel, pecans, of course, and then it's wrapped in that spicy coating of chocolate.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
It's amazing. It's amazing. I'll make sure you get a bite.
I
It will
know.
bite you back, but just in the right way.
Well, tell us more about your different Mardi Gras themed items because Mardi Gras is coming up.
It is. That's another thing that I love about February, the month of February. It has a host of fun activities and opportunities for baking, for getting out and spending time in the community with family and friends. You have Valentine's Day, you have Mardi Gras. One of the things that we like to do and we started doing was we created our king cake cinnamon rolls. And we cannot keep them in the market when we go. We always sell out. A lot of our customers said what you did on commercial is that I can never eat a whole king cake. So we brought them down to just the right bite. It is a pretty large roll, so you can share.
But who would want to? Maybe that's a perfect serving size. Well, what can customers expect or look forward to with your Valentine's Day pastries and your current promotions?
Fun. We strive to make sure that there is fun in every bite. We've got lots of colorful classic traditions, a few twists on some
Mhm.
classics. We have kids boxes that will be coming out, and they'll have
Oh.
little toys for the kids, stamps, a little small way to say I love you. We also customize cookies. So if you want to put a photo, you can put, hey, I love you, have a great day at school. All kinds of options are available. We are completely customizable. Just let us know, and we will do our best to make your box the funnest box for Valentine's Day and really all year round.
That's great. Well, tell us, of all your creations, what's your favorite?
Oh boy, that is difficult because I try to
It's
make
like having a favorite child, right?
you can never decide between them. You know, whichever one is in front of you at the time. But snapping turtles are very close to my heart. Like I said, I created that 5 years ago on February 13th.
Wow.
And I just wanted to do something that will honor our French Creole heritage. We like to do things spicy and fun. So that is one that's really close to me. But a lot of my customers enjoy the red velvet chocolate chip mashups. We pretty much sell out of that product at every single market we go, all over Houston.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, if someone is trying Baked for Fun for the very first time, what dessert would you recommend?
They always go for the red velvet.
That is that.
Always, always,
Yeah.
always, always.
You know, amazingly, I'm not a red velvet fan, but I can't wait to dig into those chocolates because I love anything caramel and nuts.
And for those who don't like red velvet, we also do our brown butter chocolate chip cookies. So,
So
those are like
at this point.
first runner up, but we also try to incorporate that brown butter recipe with the red velvet. You'll take a look in just a little bit. It's combined together, and it also, you have that big Oreo that's in there. And so you kind of have options. So it's like cut it in half. Your husband gets the red velvet. You get the chocolate chip. The kids get the Oreos. And so it's a family fun project.
You know, and who doesn't love an Oreo? I got to tell you this story. Last week, my son had his soccer team over for dinner. One of the kids, they all bring food. One of the kids walked in with a package of Oreos from the front door to the kitchen table. 3 seconds. By the time it made to the kitchen table, that package was empty. I don't know what happened in those 3 seconds. And if folks can't see it, Keela has chocolate chip cookie earrings on. Those are so cute.
Thank you.
And so appropriate.
Thank you.
Well, you've been on the show previously. Can you share with us what you've been up to since last time you were on the show? Do you have, what are you currently working on? Any new plans?
I am hoping to get in one of our major grocery store chains. That has been on my wish list for 2026. And believe it or not, since then, you know, there's spiritual alignment. And so since I wrote that down on my list, I have had the opportunity to connect with this grocery store chain just by chance. They happened to come to the market, taste our products, and were floored. And so other connections have been coming. So I'm hoping to say that we will see you at a store near you, but I'll wait for just a little bit. But that is something that we've been working on this year. I'm always, always, always trying out new flavors, testing out new products, just trying to stay as creative as possible and keeping the fun at the same time. Another thing that we do, since it is February Black History Month, one of our cookies that hopefully you guys will have on the website has an homage to Black history. It is a mural from downtown.
Wow.
And so it's the one with the 4 boys. I can't remember the name of the mural right now, but you guys will see it and you guys can look it up and just enjoy it. You can look at it.
You know, I bet it's so pretty just and so historical you don't want to eat it. You just want to kind of frame it, you know?
Exactly.
Well, so folks may not know this, but you graduated from HCC.
I did. I did. In 2021, I graduated from HCC. It was very exciting. I really, really, really enjoyed my time here. They had the best teachers. They took time out to explain things that you didn't understand. They always had their door open or their laptop to assist you wherever they could. This was a really great experience.
So what was your degree in?
I had 2 degrees.
Oh, wow. Overachiever you are, huh?
I can't help it. Yeah, it was multiple areas of study and education. So previously I was a teacher.
Oh,
in,
wow.
in public school and in private school. But you have to follow your passion sometimes. And when there's a calling on you, your life, it's your responsibility to go for it. Do it. HCC gave me the tools that I needed to, the confidence that I needed. You guys have a chef, Katie Rangel. I think she's here. She was the last course that I took.
Wow.
And so I was very, excited, inspired, and felt absolutely ready to walk into my passion.
Wonderful. Yeah, because you didn't go through our culinary program or our pastry program. You did the academic program, and then you came out this, and this side of it. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
But I hope that HCC gave you the confidence to
Absolutely.
pursue what you wanted to pursue. Well, great. Well, thank you, Keela Hough. We'll have your info in our post after the show, and we can't wait for this show to be over because we got some samples to be tasted. Coming up after a quick commercial break, I'll return with Save the Date announcements.
Our individual voices are powerful, but not everything has a voice. Let us be a voice to the voiceless, the caretakers our home deserves. If there's one thing we've learned, it's that when we all come together, the sky is the limit. It's time to speak up for nature.
And we are back with some announcements happening today. Get ready to move at Houston City College Northwest Jump Rope for Heart and Fitness Challenge. Students and staff are invited to jump, exercise, and have fun with fast-paced jump rope activities and fitness challenges that get hearts racing. Come challenge yourself, support heart health awareness, and bring the energy with the HCC Northwest community. And like I said, that's today at 10 to 2 p.m. So race on down. And that's at the HCC Katy campus, atrium and patio. Well, Student Life invites students to kick off the Swoop leadership semester with an engaging workshop on leadership styles and philosophy. This interactive session, led by Eddie Munoz, will help students explore different leadership styles, reflect on their own leadership philosophy, and gain practical tools to grow as confident, effective leaders. It's open to all students who are ready to lead, learn, and level up. And that's February 6th from 10:30 a.m. till noon at our HCC Eastside campus. And do you need a fun activity for the weekend? I think I will after tasting all of these pastries that we have in the studio. HCC Southwest College and the City of Missouri City invite students and community members to come out and spread the love for a great cause. Join us for a day of fun, connection, and giving back because a little love goes a long way. And that's happening this Saturday, February 7th from 8 to 11 a.m. at the HCC Missouri City campus. And guess what, folks? Second Start classes are on the way. Registration for spring 2026 Second Start is officially underway, giving students a fresh opportunity to enroll, stay on track, or add an extra course this semester. The Second Start session, which begins Monday, February 9th, offers accelerated classes designed to help students earn credit in a shorter time frame while continuing progress toward their academic goals. And Second Start starts next Monday, February 9th. So for more information, look at our link in our post after the show. And do you want to be a hero and help save lives? Student Life is hosting the Second Start Blood Drive, inviting all to create real impact in the community through service and compassion. Whether you're a first-time donor or a returning hero, your participation helps strengthen our campus and supports those in need. Be part of something powerful and make an impact that truly matters. And that is happening February 9th from 10 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. at the HCC Eastside campus. Well, coming up for Great Works Wednesday, we are featuring a small business owner who's navigating the local Houston market scene while creating and crafting stunning jewelry pieces and continuing to pursue her education. Well, thank you for joining us. We are happy you were here today, and we will see you all next time.
If I could be you, and you could be me for just 1 hour. If we could find a way to get inside each other's minds. If you could see you through my eyes instead of your ego. I believe you'd be surprised to see that you've been blind. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah, before you abuse, criticize and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Well, before you abuse, criticize and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes.
When you're given a childhood cancer diagnosis, hope is lacking. But coming to St. Jude, they were my foundation for getting my hope back. So we have to continue funding St. Jude, because if it weren't for the donors, my daughter may not have made it to her 2nd birthday. Now she can show everybody else what true strength is.